Wheel of Games, where we're going to be playing some more Blueprints today. Yesterday, we had a very lucrative day, if not a very explorative day. Yeah, allowance got doubled. We at least got the sauna. They did not. Yeah. Oh wait, no, we get the allowance on top. Yeah, we've got tons. I believe today is the second day of the sale in the commissary. So we are loaded today. Let's go get our outside boost. We also got the sauna, so the most endurance we've ever had as well. So please let us reach the antechamber today. Get that key for the other half of the fountain. Special items. I don't want to draft and then come back out. Items for trade. Does that involve trading items for items or buying items? I think I'm going to let myself look up just what the trading post room does because this is too important to make a mistake of. Okay, I've confirmed that it's items traded for other items, not items traded for money. So I think I need to take the tool shed and hope to get some good, helpful early tools here. That is great at the start. It specifically says keys and coins. Interesting. This just... You know what? That's still good. And where's the other one that's right in front of my face that I'm missing? Last time it was a sledgehammer. Remember that. Oh, I can take the wrench. Oh, permanently adjust its rarity? Well, that's new. I think this is the first time I've ever gotten this. That one's bright blue. And no bonus things hidden in here that I'm missing. It's like turning into a handful. Okay, not trusting anything because that wrench was inconspicuous next to the other one. Alright, in we go. Okay, our most effective path into the antechamber, well, the only time we've ever made it so far, was via the secret garden from the east. And we know from the soil analysis part from the shed out in the orchard that there's like 4 of these 5 are very fertile, good rooms for getting green stuff in. There's like maybe the one in the corner as well. Let's try drafting starting in the east for one. Hey, well, the den shows up there as well. Farther, I could get 2 gems, but I specifically want to reach the corners to try to get... I think it's the conservatory, not the greenhouse. I've always get somewhere. In the corridor is better than the spare room. Sort of accelerates my path out through the middle. I can take that. Sometimes it's got useful stuff. Can't see it. This picture feels different. Like day one. Hard to describe. I think I remember it being like over here or something. Okay, and west. Well, the den's out, so they can't give us the den right here. I will happily take a courtyard right there. I mean, a key going into a library, but the library may just dead end into the corridor. I want to reach the corners. And this is a positive gem distribution. Both sides. Ooh, sledgehammer too? Yes. Not hearing any sound from the game. Let me check that out. There's usually some kind of sound. Pick these things up, and I'm not getting any. There we go. My sound is back. I think my phone stole the headphone connection, and it just never gave it back when I had a or something. Okay, corner. Conservatory. Utility closet for breaking open. Not a bad spot for that, but conservatory is a permanent. Gonna give me a shovel? You've given me so much dirt. Okay. I mean, the dark room, I feel like I've seen that enough times that it's now something that I would want to reduce. The commissary, well, let's check what the rarities actually are. Yours standard. I just go left, right here. Your standard, and I could make you extremely rare. Or at least I could drop you down a spot versus workshop. It's unusual. I mean, I could maybe drop this one down to standard if I could ever get that spare room, like, banished to the Shadow Realm. I would happily have this replace it. But I feel like I've seen everything there is to see in the dark room. I've gotten the magnifying glass, I've taken pictures of everything, and it's so negative. In the directory in this room. I think I'm going to turn you into a commonplace, a rare. Okay. And I just have to hope that I really did see everything there is to see in this room, because this one is a pain when you run into it in the field. There we go. Hopefully I did not make a terrible mistake, and there was not more to see. Didn't draft north from the conservatory. Even more green rooms. Give me the one that makes green rooms not expensive to actually pick up. Claiming greater chances of finding items. Awesome. That item be, oh, a shovel. Shovel. And of all days, we can afford a little backtracking today, because we got so much stamina. Yeah. Good time. One to the north. It's going to force us into something. But the observatory, that's a good one. So I backtrack now and go north from the courtyard. I've got so many different options right now, it's hard to decide which ones I should follow up. Let's get our bonuses from the 16. Oh, yeah. Both of those are good. Hidden bits down here. Oh, there's something hidden, but I do not see it at all. Oh. Oh, I'm glad. I definitely would not have seen that where it was hidden. Give me a left. Turn. Not a wait room. The Great Hall absolutely has an exit that goes where I want to go. Or at one of those doors, you know what I mean. One of those doors is going to open, I think, the west wall, maybe the east wall. Either west or east, because the broken greenhouse one is the south. I can't not take it, but I would have to spend my key to get to the other side of the corridor. So I think I'm going to draft this and then backtrack to try to get the resources to make use of it. Because now that I know somewhere in there is something that's just going to open up a final door, I desperately want to make use of that room. But since all those doors are locked and I've only got one key, I'm going to save that key for exploration. I'm digging this. That's probably why I didn't even dig it. Too bad I'm not getting, like... And if I could combine that dig up nothing... Oh, dig up nothing and increase allowance at the same time, that certainly would have been a fruitful experiment. Turnip. Best. 14. Okay, I'm free to draft a dead end. Give me a passageway in archives and a bedroom that I really don't need to go into. I guess it's a free move, and maybe I'll find an item, like, or a key or something in there. Archives first, and the passageway never has anything. But at least it's free to just rest in here for a minute. I could rely on the metal detector to tell me that there is nothing. Dug out everything. So now we're probably going to head straight across to the den, not go up the hallway. Get our gem from... Oh, I see that coin on the floor. They're just getting stuff today, and an early key card? Now I don't even care about... Yeah, circuit box. So much good stuff today. Okay, I'll draft the corner first. I have to remember to actually draft northern before I go. I mean, this could turn into something good if I can get more of those. 2 items is not bad. I mean, gems are just so valuable, it's worth solving another puzzle and getting the north turn out of here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I almost did it. Did it. What do we want here? We want north and east. Ooh, the cloister. I can practice trying to find the exit from this room. I'm going to hit the parlor first. Hopefully I can come in from the east side. What is our puzzle for today? You're just telling me to pick up, right? Mr. Nope, oh, there's a hidden car. And a hidden car key. Wow. Okay, the game is being very, very kind today. Hopefully it keeps up. Okay, what do we have on our blue box? The other 2 boxes are true. If this box is true, those 2 are true. This is not possible because 1 box is always false. At least 1 box is always completely false. So, this box cannot be true. It's a contradiction if it's true, which means this box is false. And therefore, at least one of the other boxes must be false, because we know this statement is not true, so this actually gives us information about the others as well. This means that today, there is only 1 true box, and it's either the white or the black. So thank you, blue box, for definitely lying to us. White box. The other 2 boxes are blue. We know this statement to be false. If we combine that with, we know there's only 1 true box here, because this is false, and so they cannot both be true, because if both of those were true, then this would be true, and we know they cannot all be true. So, only one of them is true, and it sure ain't this box. So these 2 are both lying. Black box is telling us the truth, and that truth is that the other true boxes are empty, so black box has our gems. I guess it's like the left to right tends to work out for me. I thought this was just one giant coin underneath that lamp. It isn't. Okay, I think we're ready to go north. Give us a left turn and a straight ahead. I will always draft the library out of here. Well, I think I'm okay grabbing the keys from the storeroom right here. Ooh, I could run an experiment, though. I could kick one of those off, and I could even remotely log into the security room. Since I've got the key card, I could just up the key card number, which should reduce the number of locked doors at the end. I still don't have any confirmation of this, but I assume that the locked doors, like, they're guaranteed to be a certain number of locks, and the security room setting just changes them from key card to regular keys. Now that I've got the key card, that would be good. So I could set that up and start an experiment. And I think the experiment is worth more than the storeroom definite keys. Oh, and I can tweak its... I mean, do I want the laboratory to just be really common just so that I can pick it out there really fast? what even is it right now? I guess this is telling me it's currently standard, which is probably where I want it. I mean, the remote computer makes me just want to keep it in, even if I can remote start experiments. I don't like its connections though, so I don't want to turn it into commonplace. I just want it to be in useful spots. So I don't know what it was before, but I clicked standard. Oh, that. Okay, so I assume that was me switching it between those two things. And now it is set to standard. Hopefully that did what I expected. Nice. See. Thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye somewhere else. I saw you pop in outside. Still something about those turbine tests, as I'm here to assist more with the turbine tests. What are the turbines? Maybe these are turbines, but turbines make me think of things. That's the only hint I feel I have towards thawing. Thawing is the word I'm looking for. Thawing the freezer. That's just perfect pop-in distance. Everything set as high as I can on the visual stuff. Okay, I'm not seeing any other stuff. So to the computer. What's our experiment today? Oh, increase the allowance every time? Now it's like each time you eat an apple, gain a bunch of keys. Each time. Now bypassing a security door, because we're about to try to set the key cards at the back, so I might be able to boost that even more. Stars, I've already got a ton of them, and that would be cool. The keys, if I had like the reservoir and I was really going for keys, but just, if you don't even have to worry about money, that's like setting one gameplay mechanic simple. Now we're going to log to security room remotely and up the number of keycard doors. No, none of you are on. I forgot what the office one even does. Like, that's where you can read the emails, and is there anything else? Maybe I could spread coins up the house from here? I want to change. So, security level, the amount of keypads, as high as you can. 5 or 6. Good. And I'm not planning on changing this. But actually, I need them locked just so that I can bypass them. Log out. We just double check. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. So is any locked door a security door? If I use a key just anywhere in the first half of the house, would that count? That would be awesome. But since I've used the remote connection, I now cannot connect into the shelter, which will not exist today because there's only one outer room, and do the experiment that unlocks every room in the house. That part's unfortunate, but having the key card and hopefully having a lot of access in the back would be valuable on its own. So, from the testing I did, there was like a button that, there's a hidden button just somewhere on this left pillar. And I clicked that, and it's not moving anymore. The button went away. You have not gone down. Dang, I thought I'd figured it out. Like, it was a hand. Was I, like, digging? No, I did the thing. Oh. Did I have to walk the other... I don't know why, but there was clearly a button. I clicked it. It did nothing. Then I moved to the other side. There was no button, but then it went down. I'm closer to knowing what it did. Oh, yay, more shoes. And I've got so much money on hand. Oh! Hello. Hello. Better write this down. I wonder what a magnifying glass and a metal detector would give us. Guess I got something I've never seen before and did not even know to expect. Oh, hey, that was nice. Anything else hidden? The outside's here. Not that I'm seeing. Yeah, the corridor door is close, so we really just need to go, yep, north. North, give us lots of places we can. No, you're not stealing just a huge amount of stuff from me. The rotunda, I can turn to any direction. Yeah, I'll take that. The gem requirement of 3. Now, this is a mechanical room, so I should. Is it not a mechanical room? I guess it's not. Yeah, this one has the mechanical. Okay. Well, even though this seems like it should be the most mechanical of all mechanical rooms to ever mechanically room, let's draft. I don't have protection. I can be the chapel without worrying. Oh, wait, I can rotate the floor plan, so I can turn the reading nook to turn north. It's still not great, but the fact that I know I can go north from here, I think I can take the storeroom and try to build up some keys. Because I need keys for the Great Hall. Nothing else. So I can just jump in and jump. Those about those. Anything else metal detector? Okay. Now this will give us our. Will tell us we never need to go into the corridor ever. I mean, halls connected to halls. I don't think I've ever connected 3 halls to each other before. This would certainly open up the house a little bit, but you can already go rotunda, cloister, in, and around. So this would save you a spot. Now, just the fact that I can rotate the floor plan. This would be better for what I need right now, and it would connect to the Great Hall. That said, I'd be sacrificing key for that door. But it would make everything so much more open. Yeah. I could save a key to go all the way around that way. And I'd rather just come in from the north and open up. Yeah, if I come in from the north, I'll open up a door and I'll know one of the doors it isn't. That would be much better than coming in through the west. But at least if I've got the hallway in place, I have a pretty good shot at coming in from the north. And I think I'll take the hallway. The passageway is unnecessary if I do this. I've just got. They're not connected, but they're still adjacent. I need one more so I can just head north out of the rotunda. Maybe I can get my eastern passageway. Maybe I can open up every antechamber door. So I've even got the broken lever. Not sure if I've ever taken that to training. I could turn off the power. I mean, I can rotate things. I don't want the archives today. The reading nook will get me to the eastern wall, and the hallway is still open. I'll take the reading. And maybe if I get into the library this time, lots of extra coins today. Good. Give me a library facing left. I didn't get the app. But now we can at least check out a book. Actually going up the east wall for once. Ah, this is a new book request form. So it really just didn't update last time. I wonder if this is a different one. I feel like I had volume 1 before. But yeah, first edition selected. Alright. That in itself could be incredibly valuable in the future at least. I'm gonna check upstairs. Still makes me a teeny bit lonely. Step. Yeah. Also, one red. I feel like I would have. Oh, this is nice. There's windows on the upper level when it's on the outside. Scrapbook. Yeah, most time spent reading. That's one. A. Largest purchase, 25 at a discount. I hate dead ends. And they're pretty much, yeah, these are all purple rooms. I avoid the bedroom. Get to 3. Well, at least I discovered the window. But I feel like there's just never a spot where you're going to get... Closing my eyes. You're never going to get something really special out there. Like, the gem was on the main table. They're not hiding stuff in the bookcases. I'm not clicking on every single possible book. Not Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Game is infamous for being the trope's definition of pixel. Okay, North, give us... That's right, give us something green. Green room. Okay, does this increase the allowance? Oh, bookshop. I could buy so many books. And they're probably on sale, too. Just completely opening up all of the books would be a worthy goal. You're supposed to be ultra rare now. In the foyer next to a wall, it'd be interesting if those are windows, but yeah, bookshop. I guess we're spending our money on something. The sale is not up. Is that only the commissary? Oh. I cannot buy everything here. Oh, this hurts a little bit. So I can't get all of the books, but I can get next book, which is presumably a clue for us in the house, and I can get every other book besides Blackbridge. So we spent our money pretty well. All the stuff we saved up. I thought it would be on sale, and that did not count as a security door, so it's only the keycard doors. Well, not as good, but I still have high hopes. Well, I needed to break up today's episode due to length, but we've got a pretty promising run going here. Plenty of stamina left, and we managed to spend all that money. So, we'll see you next time here on Wheel of Games. Bye-bye.